This bad boy right here is the Insta360 X5. And today we're gonna go over why it's so good for car content. Unfortunately, this video is not sponsored by Insta360, at least not yet. So Insta360, if you see this video, please sponsor me. But if you would like to support the channel, if you hit that subscribe button and give this video a like, that would be plenty of support and I would really appreciate it. But anyways, let's get into it. The Insta360 X5 is an extremely versatile camera and it really excels when it comes to solo car content creation because of all of its features that we're gonna go over. And it is also pretty ideal for people who are just getting started for a couple of reasons, but also we do all have, our smartphones, which are also really good for us that are just getting started and for a bunch of other little things. But most of these things that we're gonna go over are kind of the things that differentiate a 360 camera from other action cameras and from smartphones as to why it's so useful and good for car content creation. The number one and most important thing that makes this camera so good is obviously the fact that it films in 360, which is really useful in car content creation, especially for me, because I like to get a lot of B-roll. I like to put a lot of different angles in my videos so that I can showcase the angles and the curves of the cars and things like that I'm reviewing. And I like to be able to have all these different views to make the video more entertaining and just be able to have good shots. But in order to do that for me, I need to mount all of my action cameras, my GoPros, my DJI Osmo Action in different places, and I'll have to put one in one place and then switch it over to the next and everything. But with the Insta360 X5, I can just put it in one place and I can get three usable angles at a time, which is extremely useful and it saves me a ton of time. The second reason that it's really good for car content creation is because you can use this as like a camera that can track you, because it can track you 360 all the way around using the computer software or the app on your phone when you're editing it, which is actually crazy cool. And the only thing that you're gonna have to figure out is the mic situation, because the mic on here is actually really good, but if you're gonna be walking a little bit further than I am right now, then it might be a little bit of a struggle. But I think it's super cool that this thing can track me 360. I can walk around, and when I'm doing a video with the car that's all the way over here, I can still be in the shot, and if I'm walking around trying to talk about the car, I'm still in the frame. And you can also get this invisible selfie stick, which is really cool because you can make a lot of different types of vlogs. You can obviously hook this up onto the car too, get some cool shots of the cars with the selfie stick, but you're gonna need to get some advanced mounts for that. But I mean, obviously you can get some pretty cool shots with it. You can take this to car meets and stuff like that, and you can be talking and doing things while also looking at things, and you get both angles. You don't have to whip around the camera, you don't have to be changing anything. Plus this microphone in here is just absolutely amazing. In that last clip that we just went through, I was not connected to this mic, and I'm not connected to this mic right now either. It's just the onboard microphone. It has really good wind cancellation, and it's just pretty remarkable. And the third reason is that this is a genuinely amazing camera and an incredible piece of technology. The new sensors that they put in this camera are 144% bigger than the last one, and this little thing can film in up to 8K, which means that whenever you film, you pretty much have a full resolution either landscape or portrait video, which is extremely helpful because sometimes you want to turn your footage into like an Instagram reel or like a YouTube short or something, or you want to use it in a full-length video. And so having this be able to film in 8K is super helpful. It also has 3 AI processing chips in it to help it run smoothly, to be able to do tracking and all sorts of other little cool things that it has in it. And it's also extremely durable, so if you take it off-roading or something and for some reason it were to fall off, it can easily take a hit because of the way that it's constructed. Plus, you can also get lens protectors, and they've made it super duper easy to replace the lenses, because in the past, apparently that's been an issue. This is my first 360 camera that I've ever used, but apparently it's been an issue in times past where the lenses get scratched up and you can't really do much about it. So Insta360 decided to change it up a little bit with this one. And so for all those reasons, I think that the Insta360 is an absolutely remarkable camera to add to your arsenal if you already make videos and have camera gear and things like that, or if it's your first camera, it's an absolutely perfect little guy to use. Like I said, I'm not sponsored, so I'm actually being pretty real about this. I'm pretty impressed with the usability and how cool this little thing is. And I know that this type of content with like reviewing gear and stuff is different than what I usually do. So let me know in the comments if you guys like this type of video, if you guys want me to make more reviews about the gear that I use to make these type of videos, because I don't know if you guys are actually interested or not in the actual process of how these videos are created. But yeah, let me know in the comments, and let me know in the comments, do you like this camera? Are you guys gonna buy it and all that stuff? But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.